Look at me. Now back at your cameraman. Now back at me. I don't have HIV, but if you had a boyfriend like your cameraman, he might have HIV. Look at me. Look over there. Looking now back at me. There's nothing in my hand. AIDS. Jackson, I was wondering, you have iTunes on here, right?
Yeah.
Can I download the new Nickelback CD?
Yes, you read my mind.
I love Nickelback.
There's nothing better.
I know. Wait a sec. Are you looking at a paper on AIDS?
Yeah.
That's weird. It says AIDS kills thousands of people a year, and it's one of the most nefarious diseases known to kill mankind. But it can be stopped, and its effects can be mitigated. It says that if maybe like the developing countries are more educated, even someone who is infected can keep themselves and their family safe. And if the public is educated, we can protect people with it. I guess this is our mission. And together, we can give the world Band-Aid. Help you work on
AIDS stands for Acquired Immune Deficiency Syndrome and is caused by the HIV virus. What it does, it is alters the immune system by attacking the T cells. This makes the victim much more prone to getting diseases or infections. The HIV virus is found within body fluids and is passed through sexual contact, blood-to-blood transfusion, and contaminated needles. Research states that this disease was first discovered in Africa around the 1980s. At this moment, there is no cure for AIDS, but there is medication to keep people intact, giving them a long and healthy life.
Hi, my name is John Halakakis. I'm a sociology professor at UCLA. According to UNAIDS.org, statistically 2/5 of the people in the developing world have contracted AIDS.
Not only has AIDS affected the health life of many people, it has also affected their social life. For instance, a teenager in Kokomo, Indiana, by the name of Ryan White, he contracted AIDS and has been denied attendance to his school because many teachers and parents have become aware of his disease.
Another example of how AIDS has affected the career of many people would be a person many of you may know as Magic Johnson. He was the point guard for the LA Lakers. He had a very successful career. However, when he contracted AIDS, he had to retire as a basketball player. A third example of how AIDS has affected the life of a person is the career of a very famous tennis player by the name of Arthur Ashe. Arthur Ashe was the first African American to win a title in the Wimbledon, the US Open, and the Australian Open. However, he passed away by pneumonia-related AIDS. Do you think this is fair? Do you think something should be done? Because I think so.
AIDS can end someone's life, but it can also end their lifestyle. Many people with AIDS find that the syndrome affects not only them but their family and the way other people view them. People with AIDS have reported that it can be very hard to get a job, as if their syndrome prevents them from being effective in a workplace. The social stigmas against AIDS are based on nothing but suspicion, and they should be combated. Many people with AIDS don't know how they contracted them, or some people were even born with them. Is it really fair to treat them differently because an unfortunate happening in their life? Another area in which people with AIDS are discriminated against is healthcare. Many hospitals refuse service to people with AIDS, even when they need major surgeries. Insurance companies refuse to give these people medical backing, and this isn't fair. People with AIDS can be healthy in every other aspect. They should still be treated as humans, shouldn't they?
How do I know if I do contract the HIV or AIDS virus? Do I have it in my blood? One of the ways is to get blood tested. Blood tests have accurate results. You also have to be careful, because if you don't know this and you contract the blood transfer contained with HIV, you may contract the virus in your bloodstream. The HIV and the AIDS virus can be very devastating, but there's different ways to prevent it. One way is called contraception. One of the many contraceptions is known as the condom.
Hi, my name is John.
and I will be playing the semen cell that was infected by AIDS that you didn't know about.
Hi, I'm Kai the Contraceptive. You were smart enough to use a contraceptive, so now I'm gonna destroy HIV!
For my next victim,
I'm going in for the kill. I'm doing it for a thrill. Oh, I'm hoping you'll understand. And
Contraception!
what our group is trying to accomplish is we're trying to dissolve the social stigma that AIDS gives to the people who has it. No one should be discriminated against just because they have a disease. What we're also trying to do is we're trying to help scientists find a cure for AIDS. So if you can donate, that would be great. And you can help us give the world a Band-Aid. If you have AIDS, don't worry, there's still hope.
Si tú tienes AIDS, no te preocupes, todavía hay esperanza.
コンゲルのAIDSがありますから変更仕方がない
Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star.
What our group is trying to accomplish is we're trying to blah 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 nipple.
Discount double check.
What did you just do?
Discount double check.
By the name of Great Odin's Raven. No one does that but the great Aaron Rodgers. If you have AIDS, there's hope.
I can do it.
If you have AIDS, obviously there's hope.
No, what?
If you have AIDS, you're gonna have hope.
What?
If you have AIDS, don't fret. If you have AIDS, you have hope. How? Not only does AIDS affect the health life of many people, it also affects your social life. Why? What our group is trying to accomplish, we're trying to... What our group is trying to establish, or better put, do, is we're trying to dissolve the social stigma of people
Which has to
What?
Research states that it first came, or was first discovered in Africa during the late 19th century. At this moment, there's no cure for AIDS.
You're not supposed to pay attention!
Dang it. But dude, oh, I was so close. Okay, no, we'll just.
Dude, Tom Hanks over there.
Contraception!